Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading. My name is Linda Silberman, shamanic practitioner, and this is a general reading for all of us to have a little bit clearer focus on our life's purpose and to just help us get through today. If we can just make it through today, we'll see what happens tomorrow, but let's slow it all down and be present now. If you'd like a personal reading, please go ahead and check out my new website, www.lindasilberman.com. And I've got information there on how you can book a reading with me, or if you just like a second opinion on something. You know, I also have a culinary confessional in there for just $5, only $5. You can confess to me one of your culinary sins, and I will keep it in silence. I'll grant you some penance, and you'll be absolved of all your culinary sins. So think about that as the holidays are coming up, because you know what you did. Okay, today I'm using the this is the Sandra Ann Taylor Energy Oracle deck. She just keeps jumping out at me, so when that happens, I have to just go with it. This is a really beautiful deck, and I've been doing my meditations, and we are ready for a card that will have some meaning for all of us. There we go. Whoop. Jumpers, I love the jumpers. Can you see this card? It says happy family. Happy family. Well, what a beautiful card. And I have been working on the glare, so I hope you can see that better. So, happy family, what does this mean? Well, first of all, I get triggered when I see this card of this traditional family, man, woman, 2 children, happy out playing in the sea. You know, I got to tell you, when I was a kid, the word family was a real trigger word for me, because I had a chaotic upbringing, and my family of choice started at a very young age. I was able to go to friends' homes, and they took me in as a family member. And of course, I love my sisters dearly. But being called a family was kind of a bad word. So for me, it's a trigger word. But let's take another look at this card. What I love about it is that there is this rainbow family. So this tells me that this is not only about your blood family, but also your family of choice. Happy family. So if you're having some issues within your family, I'm just adjusting some light here. Maybe this will be a little better. No. So if you're having some issues with your regular family or your family of choice, it's a good time to notice where you are. And even if you do have a lovely, beautiful family, if you are celebrating together, do what you can to celebrate and to move out of some of these old pains, and know what your triggers are. You know, I like knowing what my trigger words are, and stepping into a non-traditional family, as I have my whole life, has really helped me overcome a lot of the issues that I've had, and to get deeper support when I needed it, when my family just wasn't able to be there for me, which is okay. I mean, they did their absolute best, and I love and forgive them. So pay attention to who it is in your family and how you can make peace and reunite this energetic chain coming between you. I do love all the light coming off of it, even though I'm kind of playing with it. You know, there's some card readers out there that have a wonderful way of highlighting, showing a card. That's too high tech for me. We're live, people. Okay, let's go into my action deck. This is a watercolor deck that I made myself. There are 44 cards, and if you're interested in ordering one for yourself, please just go ahead and contact me on my email address below. Oh, check your boundaries. Well, can't make this stuff up. Look at this. With the family especially, check your boundaries. What are your boundaries? Maybe you've been oversharing. Maybe you've been sharing your fear that your family your family can't handle. Uh, you know, let's see. Yeah, Spirit's just kind of checking in with me, checking my boundaries with my family. Um, Having clear boundaries is something that is often not taught in families. And knowing what those boundaries are is very important for our health and well being. And because we all typically, most of us come from the same DNA within a family, in the family of blood. You come from the same DNA. So you can be connected to things that are happening stronger without having any language. Oh, Spirit's saying, God, that's muddled. Clean it up. Okay, so check your boundaries. It's something that we have to learn because it's often not taught in families. And when we're talking about families of blood or family of choice, we might overshare and create anxiety for others because we love each other so much that we put all this fear out there because we want everyone to be well. I mean, let's face it, when we're talking to each other, we only want good things for our family of choice, or our blood family, no matter what it is. So remember your words and check your boundaries. Maybe it's just a time for you to sit in your cornmeal circle. That's what I keep hearing. Oh, what does that mean? So when we're headed out on a vision quest in the shamanic practitioner or in the shamanic way, what happens is that you train for 30 days, and I've done this several times. You train for 30 days by slowly decreasing your food, and you go to a place of wilderness. And as you're decreasing your food, it's so that you can fast for 3 days. And you literally sit in a cornmeal circle. You draw a cornmeal circle around your space, and you sit there, and you wait for vision inside. It's like a vision quest, but you're clarifying what those boundaries are. You're putting that around you, an actual physical cornmeal circle, so that you are safe, and declaring, this is my space. So I invite you to really notice what your boundaries are. And do you have your cornmeal circle around you? Are you standing in your circle of power so that you feel strong and you're able to be clear with your words so that you can have this happy family experience? All right. Well, I think that's all for today. I hope this message has been helpful for you. And I'm so grateful that you stopped by to visit with me and to see what your oracle readings are. Please go ahead and subscribe below if you haven't already done so. And I thank you so much. I love you. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, have a great day. Remember your boundaries. Bye-bye.